Have you ever wondered why, after the age of 60, your body seems to shut down little by little? You still eat your meals. You still sleep every night. But when morning comes, the only thing you feel is emptiness. No alertness, no motivation, no familiar urge to rise like the man you once were. Full of drive and vitality, you are not alone. More than 68% of men over 60 are going through a loss of energy. They cannot explain. According to a report from Harvard University, many of the physical changes in later life begin with a slow chain reaction in blood circulation, hormone levels, and cellular metabolism. The sad truth is that most men have no idea how to reverse this process, but you are about to find out. With just 3 types of fruit, you can reignite your energy, restore your strength, and rediscover the joy of living that once felt lost. At the end of this video, I will also share a small tip that can amplify the effects of all 3. It only takes one simple action in the morning. So do not look away. What you have been searching for might be right there on the fruit shelf. Over the past 30 years of working with thousands of male patients over the age of 50, I have realized one thing. A man's body never truly shuts down. It is simply waiting for the right fuel to restart. And the amazing part is this: you do not need a clinic. You do not need expensive prescriptions or overpriced supplements. Nature has already left you with 3 powerful gifts, 3 types of fruit that, when used correctly, can awaken the 3 core foundations of male vitality: blood circulation, hormonal balance, and cellular energy. No living body can stay strong without proper blood flow. No masculine confidence can survive if hormones are silently declining. And no man can walk with pride if the energy inside his cells has gone quiet. These 3 fruits may seem ordinary, but when combined the right way, they become a complete natural solution. One opens the pathway for blood to nourish the body, one awakens a fading hormone system, and one recharges the energy within your cells from the ground up. I call them by 3 colors. The purple fruit opens circulation throughout the body. The red fruit reactivates your hormonal system. The orange fruit recharges every sleeping cell within you. Now, let us explore them one by one. We will look at how they work, why they matter, and the simplest way to make them part of your daily routine. The first fruit, blackberry. If there is one silent sign of aging, it is the slowing down of blood flow. No loud alarms, no warnings. It is just a heavy feeling in the morning. A slower step, a pâle complexion, and then the response from certain parts of the body that were once full of strength becomes delayed, even silent. But the root cause is not age itself. It is poor circulation. When blood vessels tighten, when the walls become stiff, and when blood can no longer flow freely to the limbs and sensitive organs, energy fades with it. Among all purple-colored fruits, blackberry is nature's greatest gift for blood circulation. Not because of its sweetness, but because of its high level of anthocyanins. These are a group of flavonoids known for their powerful antioxidant abilities. According to a publication in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, the anthocyanins found in blackberries help relax blood vessels and increase the production of nitric oxide. This molecule plays a key role in dilating arteries and helping blood reach deep into the tissues. In simple terms, wherever your body feels blocked, blackberry helps unlock it. No complicated steps needed. A glass of pure blackberry juice each morning, or a small handful of fresh berries mixed into your oats. Within just 7 days, you may feel the difference, a gentle warmth in your lower belly, a tingling sense of life returning to places you thought were long asleep. But blackberry does more than improve circulation. It also contains vitamin K, vitamin C, and manganese. These support the rebuilding of blood vessel collagen, reduce silent inflammation, and lower oxidative stress on the inner lining of your vessels. That lining, known as the endothelium, is what keeps your blood flowing smoothly without getting stuck. To put it simply, blackberry not only opens the path for blood to flow, it protects that path from damage. And once blood begins to move again, something remarkable happens. Your muscles tighten. Your mind feels sharper. You feel alive again in parts of your body that had gone quiet. Some men even report that their mornings begin to feel different, as if the body is finally answering the signals you have been sending for years. If your hands and feet feel cold in the morning, if parts of your body that were once warm now feel numb, if you have gotten used to the feeling of I am not as strong as I used to be, then do not believe it is the end. Try blackberry for 7 days and let your body respond. The second fruit, cherry. After the age of 60, many men begin to feel like they are living but no longer truly themselves. Not because they are sick, not because of any clear disease, but because of the quiet absence of something essential, male hormones. When testosterone, the hormone that represents strength, vitality, and masculine confidence begins to decline. It is not just one organ that is affected. It is the entire experience of living. You feel less motivated to move. You do not sleep as deeply. You lose interest in things that once excited you. And most of all, you start to lose what people call a quiet magnetism, something that cannot be measured, but that every man once carried in his prime. This is not your fault. It is a natural result of time, but that does not mean you are powerless. Cherry is one of the few fruits with a dual effect on the endocrine and neurochemical systems. Thanks to its high content of anthocyanins, vitamin C, and naturally occurring zinc. Cherry directly supports the reset of the brain to testes hormone axis. According to a report from the National Institutes of Health, NIH, zinc and vitamin C play key roles in triggering the release of luteinizing hormone. This is the very first step in the chain that leads to natural testosterone production. Cherry not only provides these essential building blocks, it also helps lower cortisol, the stress hormone, which is the number one enemy of testosterone. Stress does not just make you feel mentally drained. It disrupts hormone signals, slows down energy recovery, and over time dulls both your emotions and your body's ability to respond. That is why cherry is so important. It is more than just a fruit. It is a reminder to your body that it can still be strong again. A handful of fresh cherries each day, or a glass of pure, unsweetened cherry juice can show noticeable effects in just 10 days. You may sleep more deeply, your mood may feel lighter, and most importantly, you may wake up feeling more alert and more alive in your body. Do not dismiss these small changes. They are the voice of your hormones being reawakened. If blackberry helps reopen the flow of blood, then cherry is the flame that reignites your hormonal power from within. The third fruit, orange. Have you ever felt like your body is still moving, still working, still going through daily life, but inside It feels completely empty. It is not the kind of tiredness that makes you want to sleep. It is a silent kind of exhaustion. You no longer spring out of bed in the morning. You no longer feel excited about the things you used to enjoy. It feels like the energy inside you is draining away. Little by little, that is a sign your cells are raising an alarm. They no longer have the raw materials to produce energy. They lack the nutrients needed to recover after sleep. And if this continues for too long, you may feel like you are merely existing quietly. Without vitality, the solution is not caffeine. It is not expensive supplements either. It is found inside a simple orange. It may sound too easy, but orange is one of the most powerful fruits when it comes to restoring cellular energy. Oranges contain bioavailable vitamin C, which helps fight cellular oxidation. Oxidation is a key reason why energy declines as we age. In addition, oranges provide potassium, a mineral that regulates blood pressure, balances elektrolytes, and keeps your heart rhythm and circulation steady. As you get older, your body becomes less efficient at absorbing nutrients from food. This is why oranges become an ideal way to recharge your cells. Oranges also contain folate and hesperidin. These two special nutrients help maintain the flexibility of small blood vessels. They also support the delivery of oxygen and glucose to your muscles and nerve cells. In other words, orange does more than provide vitamins. It helps activate the entire energy system in your body. Eating one orange in the morning, especially when combined with oats, seeds, or ginger, sends your body a powerful message. A message that says it is time to wake up, to metabolize, and to fully live. Do not wait until you are too tired to recover. Let orange be your quiet companion each morning. To help every step you take feel lighter, to help your sleep at night become deeper and more restful, and to help you feel the rhythm of life again in every sense. If blackberry is the open road for circulation, and cherry is the flame that lights your hormones, then orange is the battery that brings life back into every cell. There is one important thing you need to remember. Especially after the age of 60, your body has not abandoned you. It is simply waiting for you to return to it. Many men at this stage of life begin to believe that fatigue is normal, that decline is a natural rule, and that there is no way to feel like themselves again. They accept a quiet life. They assume this downward path cannot be reversed. But I want to tell you this. Based on what I have witnessed over 3 decades of working with thousands of people, your body is always ready to recover if you give it the right signal at the right time. You do not need to do anything extreme, no strict diet, no harsh training, no full body overhaul. Just one orange in the morning, a handful of cherries in the afternoon, a glass of blackberry juice to start your day. These small actions, done daily, can create a major shift not only in your body, but in your spirit and in the vital emotions that define a man. When blood begins to flow again, when hormones are reawakened, when cells are recharged, you will feel something strange. Life comes back gently, but clearly. You begin to stand taller. You sleep more deeply. You look in the mirror and see a version of yourself you thought was gone. Do not wait until everything is lost to begin searching again. Your body is still here. It has never given up. You have simply forgotten how to care for it in the right way. Come back to it. Start with one small choice and see what happens over the next 7 days. You now know the 3 fruits. You understand why each one has a deep impact on vitality. hormones, and total energy in men over 60. Now it is time to put everything into action in a way that is simple, natural, and incredibly effective. I call this the morning vitality ritual. It is a series of habits that take no more than 10 minutes, but can completely change how your body functions for the rest of the day. As soon as you wake up before coffee, even before your main breakfast, start with a glass of pure blackberry juice. No sugar, no dilution. Just 150 to 200 milliliters is enough. While sipping this juice, you are doing something important. You are activating blood flow. The small blood vessels that tightened overnight begin to open, nitric oxide levels rise, and blood starts flowing evenly to even the farthest parts of the body, including areas you thought had been asleep for too long. Next, eat a handful of fresh cherries, about 8 to 10 pieces. You do not need a large amount, but take them each morning as a signal to your hormonal system, a message that says, I am ready. Let us restart. Cherry will not boost testosterone overnight, but it will help maintain the signal for natural hormone production in a steady, balanced way without the disruptions caused by synthetic products. The final step, eat one whole fresh orange. It is best to eat the segments, not just drink the juice. This is your moment to recharge vitamin C, potassium, and hesperidin. All work together to awaken your cells and deliver fuel to your muscles, nerves, and brain. You will not see your body transform overnight, but within 5 to 7 days, you may begin to feel a subtle but powerful shift. Waking up feels easier, your steps become lighter, your breathing feels deeper, and maybe a smile appears in the mirror where the real man inside you has been waiting. If you want to enhance the results, add a pinch of freshly grated ginger to your blackberry juice. Ginger helps boost nutrient absorption, activates circulation, and calms inflammation, a key factor in nearly every age-related condition. That is all. No pills, no complexity, just 3 fruits, 10 minutes each morning, and the belief that your body still knows how to recover. Dear friend, if you have stayed with us until now, it means you truly care about your health, not just in name, but in every heartbeat of your daily life. We cannot turn back time, but we can choose to live with more intention, more strength, and more. Meaning no matter our age, blackberry to awaken circulation, cherry to nourish your hormones, orange to recharge your cells with energy. Just 3 simple fruits, 1 quiet morning, and perhaps at the beginning of a new chapter, one where you feel truly alive, grounded in strength and inner vitality. The journey of recovery does not need to be loud. It only needs to be consistent, and it only needs one thing from you: do not give up. If you feel inspired by what we shared today, please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss the next one. We will continue to bring you natural, science-based, and easy-to-follow tips so you can feel supported every step of the way. Are you already using any of these 3 fruits, or do you have your own morning ritual to start the day strong? Leave a comment below and share your journey with us. Wishing you health, peace, and the energy to live each day to the fullest. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.